The Supreme Court handed down an opinion with major Second Amendment implications.
It happened in a 6-3 majority. The conservative justices overturned a strict New York law on the right to carry a gun outside the home.
Today, California's Attorney General Rob Bonta announced legislation in response to the ruling. Fox 40's Monica Deonda joining us now live with what the Attorney General had to say. Monica.
Nikki, Eric, this is the biggest expansion of gun rights since 2008 when the Supreme Court when they issued a ruling clarifying that everyday citizens can have a firearm as long as it is used for self-defense inside of a home. Today, that decision expands where people like you or me can carry a gun, but California Attorney General Rob Bonta and California legislators said they are already planning ways to tighten gun laws here in California. The 6-3 opinion issued today in New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, Inc. v. Bruen. The Supreme Court ruled that forcing a person to show proper cause in order to receive a license to carry firearms in public is unconstitutional.
It's despicable, it's unacceptable, it's shameful, and most importantly, it's entirely preventable. Because while this decision is no doubt a setback for the safety of Americans, it also affirmed the rights that states maintain to protect our people.
Surrounded by California legislators, Attorney General Rob Bonta said California plans to respond by making amendments to SB 918, a bill introduced earlier this year supporting common sense gun laws. The legislation will clarify qualifications to obtain a concealed carry weapon permit, because applicants will no longer need to demonstrate good cause to carry a firearm following the ruling.
The assessment is going to be robust, including looking at arrests, convictions, restraining orders, and other publicly available information that might suggest that a person poses a danger to themselves or to others.
They're also looking at other public spaces like amusement parks and sporting events to possibly add to the list of places where concealed firearms cannot be carried in California.
To live without fear of gun violence and to live without gun violence should not be trumped by a person's right to carry a firearm.
Others, like Mark Purcell,
it's a 1911-22,
support the ruling.
I feel great about it. I think it's phenomenal. The only thing that may bother me would be if you see bad people with guns, which then it's going to create chaos. But if everybody has a gun, there's no problem, because the bad guys will realize that the good guys have a gun too, and now it's going to be a fair fight.
But state leaders remain adamant that this decision is a setback. In a tweet, California Governor Gavin Newsom called today a dark day in America, saying this is a dangerous decision infringing on the rights of states to protect citizens from being gunned down.
We intend to keep our families safe by pursuing the avenues the Supreme Court has illuminated for us today, because this is about what matters most: public safety and the well-being of our families.
The plan is for these amendments to SB 918 for them to be made over the next few days, with the hope of presenting them to the Assembly at the hearing next Tuesday, and after that getting it to Governor Newsom's desk. Reporting live in Sacramento, Monica Deonda, Fox 40 News.